Hello there. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back to me. It's been a while since I posted anything here. Most of my videos go direct to my Discord now. And I was going to just put this video in the Discord also, but I wanted to make it public because I think that this is something that we don't talk a lot about in the reselling community. And I also think it's probably the number one indicator of success or failure. So because of that, I wanted to make it public. You can agree or disagree with me. That's fine. I'm up for it. Let me know in the comments what you think. But what I want to talk about today is decision fatigue. In the Discord in the month of January, we are working on an eBay challenge to grow eBay businesses. And that's so exciting to me. And we're having a lot of fun and we're holding each other accountable and doing all of those things. And that's great. Something I have done numerous times over the last 20 years is grow my eBay business. I've grown my print on demand business. I've grown my Amazon business, all of these things. But the one thing that I've noticed in myself when I've been successful versus when I haven't is when I have succumbed to decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is just when you are feeling completely overwhelmed with your life. I think we generally grossly underestimate the amount of decisions that you have to make in a day to just exist. Everything from, will I wash my hair today? Will I wear that pair of socks today? To what are we going to have for dinner today? Can I feed my kid carrots today, or did they have carrots yesterday? Everything that you do in the day. Am I going to get up right now and get coffee, or am I going to wait for lunch? Everything that you do during the day is a decision. And your brain only has so much capacity for decisions. So when you are wanting to grow a business or add a platform or add something new to your business, you are adding in additional decisions that have to be made. When it's something new, these decisions are more difficult. Whether or not to put on a pair of socks is a decision that I make without thinking about it. I've done it every day my entire life. That's not a big deal. When I need to make a decision to, is this an item that will sell well on Amazon? Is the profit margin what I need it to be for the criteria for my business? That's a much bigger decision because it's one I'm not used to making. I don't have the muscle memory for it yet. So that is going to take up more of my decision power today. So if you are at the position where you want to grow, and it doesn't matter if you want to grow a Poshmark or an Etsy or whatever, you want to grow a business, or you're looking to add into your reselling business something new, really look at how many decisions am I going to have to make in order to accomplish that goal. And so do I have the ability to do that? What can I do to set myself up for success? When I am looking to grow a business or add something in, I am diligent about meal planning. And that may seem silly to you, but for me, not knowing what we are going to have for dinner at 3 o'clock in the afternoon stresses me out every single time. And I know that it's a big decision then at 3 o'clock of, oh no, what am I going to do? Taking that off of my plate allows me exponential brain power to put into this new goal that I have created. So meal planning at the beginning of the week, I do it on Sundays. I know what we are going to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I write it out. My kids don't come and say, what are we having for dinner? Because they know it is on the whiteboard in the kitchen. What is there for snacks? It is on the whiteboard in the kitchen. Nobody has to ask me anything. I don't have to make any of those decisions. That frees up. It's not solely about the time, because for me, it is about that decision fatigue. If I have too much going on that plate, I will get overwhelmed and quit midstream. I will give up. I will say this isn't for me before I actually know, is this for me or not? So things like that, things like getting all of your kids' outfits together for the entire week, no more decisions. Anything that I can take off of that decision plate, I'm going to take off of that decision plate because I know I'm adding to it. If I am going to go on a big Amazon sourcing day, that's going to take a lot of my decision-making power if I'm brand new to Amazon. So I'm going to preload all of my eBay listings. I'm going to get all of that done a day or two before so that I don't have to make any of those decisions, even if they feel like easy, small decisions. I'm going to take all that off my plate, and I'm only going to do the Amazon sourcing decisions that day to allow my brain to make quality decisions. Because when you try to do extra, when you think, but I can still do it all, I can figure out what we're going to have for dinner. That doesn't stress me out. I can do the eBay. I can do the Poshmark. I can do this. I can do that. And I can add this in and it won't be a big deal. The quality of your decisions goes down. You get to that place maybe you don't, but I do get to that place where I'm like, whatever, I don't care anymore. I just want it done. I just need this done so that I can mark it off my list. That is what we are trying to avoid. We want to be able to make quality decisions throughout this process so that we can build quality, sustainable businesses. So if today you are looking to grow, if you are looking to add something new to your business, take a moment and really think about all of the decisions that you will make today. And where could you cut back? What could you do to set yourself up for success? How many of those decisions could you make all at once and take that off of your plate while you try to grow this? Set yourself up for success. Don't expect your brain to be able to take on this huge new task without having any moments of fatigue. You wouldn't expect your body to go run a marathon tomorrow without training. You would know that those muscles need to be built up. Your brain is the same way. Give it a chance, set yourself up for success. Let me know what you think in the thoughts. Do you ever suffer from decision fatigue? Let me know.